It's Sunday morning, it's 6 a.m. Jake and I just dropped my parents off at the airport. Take you guys through a little Sunday of my life. I haven't like vlogged just a day of my life in a minute. I look a little rough right now, so. I have something exciting to show you guys. Look it, I got a new couch. Isn't it beautiful? I'm obsessed with it. It's from Homemakers. Really insane. It was a brand deal and I got a couch. And I'm like speechless. My parents like couldn't believe it. I've had that busted IKEA one forever. If you guys know, if you watched any of my vlogs, you've seen it. I've had it for years since I moved into my first apartment. Now that is outside and that is our patio furniture. I'm not kidding. Drink my latte. Well, I'm not gonna really drink it on the couch because I'm scared I'm gonna stain it because it's like white. Gonna get a little head start on my morning. Instead of going back to bed, I'm gonna read my Bible. And then my 10 pages of my book, do my morning journal. Starting my morning out with like reading the Bible has probably been like the best thing I've ever done. It like sets the tone, it puts it like top of mind for me. I finished my other book, The Power to Change, best book I've ever read. Now I'm reading this book. It's about like making money. I don't know, my brother had it and I needed another book. Think and Grow Rich. So it's kind of like the mindset on like convincing yourself, like manifesting money into your life. So it's all right. It's not as good as my other one, but I'm reading it. And yeah, then I'm gonna start editing before we get ready for church. We're gonna go to the 9 a.m. service. And we're never supposed to Sunday. Okay, it's already 7:30. First, I want to show you guys my pajamas. Look at my new Skims. Are these not the cutest things you've ever seen? There's little cherries on them. And then my Skims sweatshirt. I also have the sweatpants. I want to look crazy. But it's 7:30 and I need to start getting ready for church because we have to leave at like 8:15. And I just finished my readings in my Bible. It takes me like an hour to do like my journaling, my reading, all of that. It's kind of a process, but it was a nice like slow morning. I drank my coffee. But I need to start drinking water because I think I'm gonna do my long run after church. Which I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not really that excited about it. Like I ran 10 miles on Wednesday because I missed my one last weekend on Sunday because I got sick. I don't know what I had. I don't know if it was like, it was bad. Like I got really, really ill. So I didn't run Sunday. And so I did it Wednesday, but I'm just like, I haven't really ran much. I've actually been doing hills once a week, which I've actually been enjoying. So I did that on Friday. So I ran 10 miles Thursday, did hills Friday, but now it's Sunday and I didn't do anything yesterday. I did like 2 of my active recovery walks as my rest day. But I am planning on running. I guess maybe I could just do like a 7 miler. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like it just doesn't sound fun. But I guess sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and get it in. But it is probably gonna be like one of my last long runs until my next half because next week would technically be my taper week already. Like I have this next week and then next Sunday would be the start of my taper week. And then who knows what I'll be doing. One of my friends wants me to run a full marathon. I'm considering. I've just been running a lot recently and like having like all these half marathons. Like I've been running like every Sunday after church. I'm like, I kind of just miss not having to do that. But anyway, okay. I need to go get ready, get my stuff packed for a long run, and then we'll go from there. I am getting ready for church. I'm pretty much ready. I'm wearing this bodysuit from, it's honestly, it's like a Skims dupe, but it's from Cotton On. Really, really soft and it's really cute and I like the way it fits. And then these jeans I wear all the time from Topshop. I got these on sale at Nordstrom actually, and they're really such a good find. But I wear them all the time. And I actually had a realization and I decided because I'm still gonna run today because I need to run, but I still think I'm gonna run here like at home and do my route. But I like want to come home so I can like fully change and like prep for my run because changing in my car and like running right after church just like isn't necessarily the funnest thing ever. So I want to like come home and then I'm gonna do like 5 to 7 miles like around my neighborhood here instead of doing it in Tempe. And then I think I'm gonna get a friend to run a long run with me on Wednesday. So I think that's my plan. And then that will make me feel better that I have like a long run, like a week and a half out from my half marathon rather than like 2 weeks out. And yeah, and I just ran 10 miles on Wednesday. So I'm like, I don't know if I should run another 10. So that's my plan. I feel better about it because I'm like, it's more excited to run. And I just feel like it just makes sense. Like it just kind of dawned on me. I'm like, oh, but yeah, so I kind of love the fit. Honestly, you guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but now that I'm like definitely growing a lot in my faith, like it's probably the most important thing in my life. It is the most important thing in my life. I feel like you guys have probably noticed that within my content. Like I go to church twice a week now. Sometimes I'm going to start going to like a woman's Bible study on Wednesdays, and then I go to like a youth night on Thursday, or like a young adults night on Thursdays, and then Sunday church. And like all my friends here are pretty much like Christian, and it's just been like really life-changing and like life-altering, and I absolutely love it. But it's funny because it's shifted a lot of things in my life, and one of them is the way I dress. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but obviously when you go to church, you have to like be modest, and I feel like it's funny because I just gravitate towards dressing just like more modestly. I think it's one too, just because I'm like growing up and I'm maturing, and I'm like 22, I'm gonna be 23, like just kind of like leveling up in that area. But also too, like when I wear stuff, it gets almost harder for me to like post my little like certain pictures and stuff on the internet, like gym pics and stuff. And I definitely think intention is everything when it comes to like how you dress. Like when I'm in the gym and I'm wearing my little sports bras and shorts, it's for me, and it's just like my gym activewear, but it's not to like seek attention from males. And I feel like that used to be it. Like I used to like wear the booty scrunch shorts and like whatever, and I feel like it was for like men's gaze rather than like my own. And so like I've kind of like had that switch, and that's kind of how I dress. Like when I dress for myself, and I prefer to dress modestly, and like I just prefer, I guess, wearing stuff like this now. Like I just feel more mature, I feel more feminine, like I just feel better about like what I'm wearing, rather than like wearing little, I don't know, like this is what I'd wear to like get coffee with a friend too, you know what I'm saying, rather than like my little bandeaus and like skimpy little outfits. I don't know, I'm not fully like eliminating it, but I'm definitely like having like a shift in when I get ready. It's interesting. And the music I listen to, I pretty much just listen to worship and like country music, and it's interesting. It just, when you become closer to Jesus, I feel like those things just like naturally kind of like occur, and it's naturally occurring in my life, and it's crazy, but I love it. Anyway, I made my bed. Also to update you guys, I have to fix my bed. I think I'm going to use, so we have like the third spare bedroom over here, and I think I'm gonna have to use that closet because I got all my clothes shipped back from Iowa that I was like keeping in Iowa, because I kept like a good portion of my clothes there when I was initially gonna like go back and forth. So we got those shipped, and so now I have like all these clothes sitting on my floor that don't fit under my bed. So we're gonna do something about that. There's my outfit I was gonna run in, but I'm just gonna wait to run until I get home now. So yeah, I'm gonna go make some breakfast, and then because we have to leave in like 15-20 minutes, so Jake needs to get up. And I'm listening to the podcast Girls Gone Bible. If you've ever listened to that, it's a really good Christian podcast. If you're into podcasts and you're into Jesus, it's a good one. So it's 8:15. We need to leave for church like 5 minutes ago. Jake's getting ready. He's in the shower. I'm making him breakfast. I'm making him sourdough toast, peanut butter, and banana, because he's probably gonna end up driving because he just prefers to drive, and I need to eat too. But I made myself protein oatmeal because I eat that every day. Yeah, so I'm making him his breakfast. Bananas are so good. I went through a phase where I never ate bananas, and since my half marathon, when Taylor and her mom were here, they got bananas, and I was eating them, and I'm like obsessed. So I'm eating tons and tons of bananas recently. I put some in my oatmeal today. Actually, I kind of already started eating it, so it's like ugly, but it's just this peanut butter. Best peanut butter ever. It's salted peanut butter from Trader Joe's. You need to get it. Me and Jake go through like a jar of this a week. I'm not kidding. He eats a lot of it, but I put it on everything. Vanilla, vegan protein from Beam, oats, banana, peanut butter, and cinnamon. Oh, and I'm just gonna put some honey on this, and then we will be out the door. I am looking forward to church. It's so funny because Sundays are like by far my favorite day of the week, and it's literally because I go to church. It always just puts me in like such a good mood, and like sets me up for like such a good week. But I love it because now I go like multiple times a week, so it's like I kind of get a little Sunday on Thursday, and now soon to be Wednesday. I'm really excited to go Wednesday. I'm meeting a friend. I'm actually gonna put some honey in my oats. It needs a little something sweet, but it's gonna be so much fun. I was gonna say though, you guys, it's been so special. So it's literally 8:20 in the morning, and I've already had 3 people reach out to me, and one girl said that I inspired her to go to church alone today, which is like huge. Like it's like scary going to church just for like the first time in general, but like going alone. But I think God obviously was like speaking through her, but she's like, you inspired me. She's like, I knew you would go alone. Like I knew you would do it, so like I was gonna do it. And I'm like, literally almost brought me to tears. And then one of my friends, like a mutual friend back home, was listening to my podcast with my brother, and we were talking about how we got out of our comfort zone and went to like that young adults night at the church we go to on Thursdays, and how we were like really scared, really nervous. Like it's really intimidating going to these things, but it's so important. And like your anxiousness and anxieties, that's the devil, and like that's the enemy like working against you and like trying to stop you from doing good and doing what's good for you. And so I pretty much convinced myself and remind myself of that. I pray when I get really anxious, but I'm like, that's the enemy working, so like we have to like not let him win. So yeah, I'm so proud of her because she is she's a Christian, but she's signed up for a Bible study completely alone too. And I'm like, all these people, and my client just texted me and she went on her run and she was listening to worship music and she said I got her through, and it just like makes me so happy to like hear all these things, and like all 3 of these on a Sunday morning. It's 8:20 in the morning and I've heard all of them, and it's making my heart so freaking happy. Anyway, banana honey peanut butter, nothing better, nothing better. Like it's so pretty. We're gonna make it to church on time. Woohoo! And then yeah, I'm not gonna bring you guys into church. Obviously, there's like you're not supposed to film, which makes sense, but
we get booted.
We would get booted, and that would be bad. So
Mark would be pissed.
I'm excited for church. I'm like very just like, okay, this is a gym, or this is the running fit. I'm just wearing this bra from Aritzia, and then my Lulu little shorts because it's hot out, you guys. It's like 70, sunny. I'm gonna be sweating, but I'm gonna go do chill 5 miles. Okay, hear me out. Taking it chill. I'm gonna run like slow, like a 10-minute pace. That's not slow if you run that, but for me, I've been running a 9-minute pace, 8:45. I'm going for like a 10. I want my heart rate to just be chill because my friend was telling me I need to rate my heart rate zones. And I knew that, but I just didn't want to accept it. So we're just gonna take chill 5 miles. Okay, I'm back from my run. I just walked the laundry and cleaned the dishes and stuff. Look at my tan line. Is it still like really apparent? I literally, like when I got back from my run, I was like, oh my God, I think I went to wipe my sweat and I was like, whoa. I feel like it's not as vibrant, but you can still tell. Like, are you kidding? I had no tan line before that run. So sunshine and AZ is strong right now. I'm gonna make some lunch. It's 2 o'clock. And then I'm gonna shower, but I just wanted to eat and like feel gross and then shower and like feel clean. Sometimes when I cook, I feel like get dirty. Does that make sense to you guys? Anyway, it's been a good day. Jake's at the driving range. Also, literally listen to this. So yesterday I dropped my phone. I don't usually have a case on it because this like loopy thing gets so annoying when I prop my phone up anywhere. So I take my case off a lot, and last night, I dropped my phone literally in the kitchen and I went to catch it like instinctually, put my foot out underneath, and I wasn't wearing shoes or anything. Literally have a fat bruise on my right foot, okay? Fast forward to this morning before church, drop my phone again, catch it on my left foot. It falls like right on the bone. Like, I can't show you, but like that big bone right above like where your toe bends. Straight to it. And I like can't even like bend my toe. Like I'm scared to like fracture my foot from my phone. I'm not kidding. I ran fine because I can like push it this way, but I can't bend it in. So that's my own fault. I don't really know what I want to eat. I make eggs, but like that's so like basic. My mom didn't make taco soup though. It's just so nice. I like taco soup, but I might eat it just because all I have to do is heat it up and eat it, and then I can shower. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's fire low key. Just like chicken stock, ground beef, beans, and some rotel, and like some seasonings. On the real, it feels like so wrong eating soup because it's like sunny and 75 out. I feel like I need to be eating like a spring salad. Bon appetit. I have microwaves for once. My mom in town, I love my parents for a lot of reasons, but it was so nice having like home cooked meals. Like she was like chefing it up. And then I had Taylor's mom in town the week before. Like the day that Taylor and her mom left town, my parents flew in. Like they saw each other at the Iowa airport, which is so funny. But Kim, Taylor's mom, was like chefing it up for us, and then my mom's been chefing it up, and I'm like, I've been eating good. I've been eating good for the past like over 2 weeks. Pretty much all month I've been eating really nice, really good. So now I gotta get back to my cooking era. I'm feeling really good, honestly. I'm gonna finish my Celsius. I started drinking a Celsius before my run to give me a little boost, and now I'm gonna finish it to give me a little boost for the rest of the day. Boom, here's my soup. Literally, you guys, it's just like beans, rotel, and ground beef. It's so good and so easy. But Jake has the top of his Jeep, so I think we're gonna go Jeeping later, and I'm so excited. His friend, our friend, might be coming over to hang out too. We'll see. So Kyler's here, that's why. Okay, I just made a second bowl and it's so hot I can't even pick it up. But it's so, dang. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. I just gotta tell you, this is kind of fire. Just changed, kind of reset for the afternoon. I'm gonna I showered, but I didn't wash my hair yet because if we might go jeeping tonight and we don't have the top on and I get all dusty and crusty and nasty. So I'm not washing my hair and doing that. So I'm gonna shower again tonight, but I'm gonna prep some creamy. I don't know what happened here. He clearly was eating it and then stopped. So honestly, I need to get more of these on Amazon, I think, just so I don't have to waste. Even though this one's gross, but this one I feel like we could have reused. Okay, this spoon is stuck in here. I'm making 3 different ones. So I'm making a chocolate butterscotch one. And then I'm making, his favorite is the banana cream one with vanilla protein powder. And then I don't know the third one I'm gonna make. I don't know if I wanna make another chocolate or if I wanna make something else. I'm gonna think about it. Creamy's prepped. I made a banana cream one. I made a chocolate butterscotch, and then I made a double chocolate with chocolate pudding and chocolate protein. Gonna need more almond milk. About plow through this. Honestly, too, you guys, like a hack for that. I think the creamies are better when you don't freeze them for 24 hours. I think they're better when you freeze them for 6 hours. They blend better. They're a thicker, softer, more soft serve creamy consistency. They don't get as powdery. So if you're into that, honestly, you don't need to freeze them as long. Just make them at I typically make them around 1 and eat them around 7, and I feel like that's the best time. But sometimes I can do it at 3 or 4, and they're still frozen by 9. So yeah. You guys, I'm so excited. We're taking the Jeep out for sunset. It's so nice out too. I went yesterday with my parents, but we're gonna go today too.
You're dreaming about somebody else. Now I'm feeling
Look how pretty.
like I'm
We came back out. If you watched my vlog a really long time ago, oh my gosh, my hair. Oh my gosh, my baby hairs don't stay down. Jake and I brought the hammocks at one time, and so we kind of came back to the same spot, but a little bit further down because there was another car.
Too bad the fucking
I know.
lines are all
I know, it's kind of killing the vibe.
Oh.
But it's so pretty over there. I think it's pretty straight ahead. So nice out. It's feeling summer again kind of vibe. No, not summer. It's too hot, but a good spring day. Oh, we need to do this more often. So pretty. If you look at it right, that pole right here, Jake, that electrical pole kind of looks like a cross. So we'll pretend like it is. Yo, just missed it. That crazy machine thing started flashing and making a siren noise. Oh my god, it's getting so pretty. Yeah, say hi to the vlog. Hey. Kyler, say hi to the vlog.
What up, vlog?
Aw. So cute.
Like you're a mom or something.
I know, I feel like I'm smile. Sure. You guys, that's the siren I was talking about. That's not right. I wonder why it's going off. Okay guys, we're at Cafe Rio. It's so good. It's like a Chipotle kind of. They don't have these in Iowa, but I got the salad, and this is literally the salad. It's huge. It comes with a whole freaking tortilla, and their ranch is amazing. But I'm so hungry. It's 7 o'clock. What'd you get? Ooh, you got chips? Or would you get nachos, or what'd you get?
I got a steak burrito with keister.
That's a mad looking burrito.
That is.
And some chips. All right. I'm so hungry.